Hello, this is Dee with Divine Needle, and this is the Age of Aquarius Spiritual Path Tarot reading for November the 17th, 2020, day 149, AoA, Tuesday. All right, I felt compelled to pull a Kuan Yin today and a theme card. So let's get started. You know, I'm going to mention this. I was having visions and dreams last night, and one of them was about the number 555, and that Joe Biden was using 555 as a slogan, meaning change, right? I don't know what that was about, if it was another timeline that I was visiting or what was going on, but just thought I'd throw it out there because all these things mean something. It's just down the road when we figure out what these visions really mean. It's like when I got the vision of the 888s. Yeah. Found out that was very significant. So I'm sure that has some meaning that we'll learn down the road and will be significant to this time frame. Anyway, so the Earthbound on a mission. We need guidance. Tuesday, day 149. You know, tomorrow is day 150. Hump day, right? Oh, here we go. Okay. Beautiful card to start the day. Get her up there. Yeah. Gorgeous card. Okay. Many hands of the goddess. The goddess Kuan Yin brings blessings to multiple projects in many different parts of your life and consciousness, beloved. She's not limited to one task at a time. Do not be afraid to surrender into her guiding wisdom and creative genius, for there is much that you can accomplish together, and she is assisting you now. What's fascinating is this is about multitasking projects. I am currently doing that myself, and I'm betting you are too. Yes, the talents of multitasking. Love that card. Couldn't be more profound for this reading. I'll put her right there. All right, so we have Kuan Yin in the mix. Now, let's get an overall theme. Seems the theme will be multitasking, but let's see what else they have for us for Tuesday. The multitasking. I have lots planned for today besides this reading. Oh, and yes, energetically being playful with everyone around you. Lighten up their moods. Good themes, right? Good themes for today. I love that. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Whew. Okay. Change 555. Yeah. There are lots of changes afoot. Just wait till December. Big changes ahead. Yep. Nothing's ever going to be the same in a good way. Whew. All right. Here we go. Day 149. Overall energy for day 149. Looks like it's going to be a good day, but a busy one. A busy day. The captor, the convalescent, the golden shield. That is the overall. That doesn't feel like busy to me. Maybe for some of you, it won't be. This doesn't look like my day, I can tell you that much. But for some of you out there, that's your day. What's our highest priority? What is our highest priority? Maybe to get out of that energy? Let's see what we got. And the wheel turns. Karma. Destiny. Good luck and fortune. And what to be mindful of or prepare for. What do we need to be mindful of and or prepare for? What do we need to be mindful of and or prepare for? It's interesting because that card was what told me about the Age of Aquarius beginning. Oh, fascinating. Boo 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 doo. What do we get? The burden one, the contender. If contender was here yesterday. Okay. So, and our underlying. And this was in our reading once again yesterday. And it's the underlying today. Stronghold of the Zephyrs. This is air energy. Likely a person in your life. A messenger, right? Either that or you're being one. Phew. So we've got fire and air here. Quite the mix, I would say. Fire and air. Quite the mix. Okay, let's get into the reading. Ooh, High Priestess right under that. Stronghold of the Zephyrs, Herald of the Consummating. The Stronghold of the Zephyrs, or Page of Swords, comes bearing an important message to you, or an opportunity about your social status, community relations, a political or legal matter, higher education, greater social network that you are a part of or engaged with, or a matter pertaining closely to your pursuit of glory. The Page of Swords appears as affirmation of victory to come if you agree to take on the challenges and walk through the gauntlet. The presence of the Stronghold of the Zephyrs can also be an emissary sent by a deity of war, battles, or storms, a divinity of skies, winds, or air, or a pantheon from the Eastern Hemisphere. So this is either an important message or opportunity coming. Possibly from an air sign. It's interesting that card wants to float right off of the priestess. Why is that? Like it's going to take off and fly. See the owl there? All right. The overall energy. So that energy is underneath all this. So an undercurrent. Okay. The captor, 8 of Swords. Are we feeling bound by the threads of fate? Yes. You're being pulled in so many oppositional directions that now you cannot move in any direction at all. The multitasking, right? When the capture appears to you, it is a message from beyond warning you that there is undue interference to your path. The themes here are having to confront the evils of oppression, aggressions of those in a superior position to hurt those who are helpless and meek, feelings of isolation, but also that prophecies will be delivered to you through your dreams. Well, that's fascinating because we were just talking about the 555 thing, right? Prophecies through your dreams. Change. 555. When the captor appears, begin paying closer attention to your dreams. Yeah. Definitely pay attention to your dreams. Yeah. And this warrior that's resting after a battle, that's dream time with the goddess watching over you. Four of Swords, convalescent. The convalescent is the net loss after construction. This is needed rest and restoration after enduring strife. The convalescent is the spirit of nursing you back to full health. Here we see imagery reminiscent of both Key 13, the Reaper, and Key 14, the Angel, a subversion of the classical death and the maiden motif. The convalescent is a spirit of a transition phase and is present along your path when you experience affliction. This is a spirit to bring you rehabilitation after fighting battles. Fortune comes to you after you have taken the time to restore both inner and outer balance in your life. Yeah. Transition. The spirit of transition. In dream time. And the 555, change, right? That is a transition. So they're telling me about this dream I had. Prophecies, right? Prophecies to pay attention to. Libra and Gemini. Lots of swords in this reading. All right. And the golden shield. Power and authority of fire. This is a queen of scepters. This is fire, fire, fire. Yep, yep. Queen of Scepters, you are shielded against those who are sending you psychic arrows of envy, ill will, resentment. Someone who covets what you have and who is just waiting for a vulnerable opening to strike. Thus the golden shield defends you, and the spirit is now making his presence known so that the angelic power of fire can keep you safe, healthy, and flourishing. A male ancestor or one from your paternal lineage can appear to you through the golden shield. The Queen of Scepters is a very intuitive queen. She normally is portrayed with a cat, a black cat. Interesting, because it's all about intuition underneath this stronghold. So using our intuition about dreams, dream time, dream state, and transitions. Ooh, okay. So today is a day of using our intuition about transitions. That's what I'm seeing here. That's what this feels like. It didn't feel like that when I first saw the cards that came out, but it does now. Highest priority, the Wheel of Life. That is the change card. They're talking about the dream I had last night here. Yep. Mr. Apollo is being a bad putty tat. Hey, you too. Stop it. They had their second round of vaccinations yesterday, and they were so quiet and good yesterday because they weren't feeling very well. Yeah. They're back to normal. They're good. Okay. Key 10. Highest priority is Major Arcana. And it is about change and cycles, right? When Key 10 appears to you, you are at a major turning point in your life. This is a symbol of changing cycles and even the cycles of our mind, how we change our perspectives based on the evolution of our experiences. This is also our karma and the law of causation. This is the guardian spirit present during a major shift in your life. There's a reason they gave me that 555 dream last night for everybody. Big changes afoot. Big changes, multitasking. Stay in this mode. Be playful. Have a good time. Because it'll help all this energy just kind of slide in. All right. What to be mindful of and prepare for. Interesting. More fire. Lots of fire and air going down here. Tons of fire and air. And you know what fire and air does? Mm-hmm. The burdened one. 10 of scepters. Yeah. Interesting reading. The spirit resident in this card is the carrier of sorrows. The burdened one is oppression we bring onto ourselves when we don't temper or when we have acquiesced to others using us as their beast of burden. The series of decisions you have made along the way have led to this culminating point of unduly carrying the responsibility of others. Are the hands of the spirit holding the rods to help you carry the weight of your load? Or are the hands of spirit presenting the burden to you to test your strength, resolve, and perseverance? Is this a divine trial or divine assistance? The mystic rose at the center between the hands symbolizes secret and mystery, indicating that you don't know everything. There are greater reasons for why you are where you are. There is purpose, and yet you are not yet privy to that purpose. The Ten of Scepters is the card of laborious task. Multitasking. That's the same card pretty much right there. These two? Yep. To me, those equal each other. And the Contender. It's a good card. I know people think it's not a good card. Because struggle can bring some strife, but struggle helps us learn, right? All right, the Contender, 5 of Scepters. Yerp. Fire and air, what a mix. The Contender is the spirit of a zero-sum game. This is a spirit appearing before you when you face competition. This is the battle, the contention you fight for domination. This is the spirit who helped you through a rivalry for supremacy. There is strife in your world, and the Contender is the spirit here to help you navigate the strife. Yes, navigating the strife. Unduly carrying the burden of others sometimes, but is it divine trial or divine assistance? Big changes. I can't stress more about this card right here. I'm so glad I pulled it. There, I was, they told me pull a theme card. This is advice on how to get through this. So you can just slide right through it. Yeah, if you remain in this energy, nothing is impossible. This is almost like the Sun card energy to me. Leave your little inner child out to play. And all this is a walk in a park. Mm-hmm. All right, that's Tuesday, day 149. Tomorrow is hump day, day 150. And I'll try to get a weekly done as well, like I was doing on Wednesdays. I'll do my best. I'm trying. Anyway, remember, you are loved beyond reason by her, the goddess. Multitasking and staying playful while doing so seems to be the theme of the day because big changes afoot. big ones. If it wants to focus, there. Big changes. All right? Have a grand day.